So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the World... Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
South Africa with the corner, they're first. Bruno Fernandes is there and he can get that clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Stood up well to him there.
Cavani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
South Africa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in.
Real chance! It's there! And South Africa take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
James knocks it into space. And here's Cavani. And the shot! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Cavani. Hoisted in. Ronaldinho getting this one clear. He's had it taken off him. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Hernandez. Hernandez is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rodri. Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's well positioned here. Here comes the cross. Raul. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And it's Hernandez. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
South Africa take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got tall. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good spread.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. James with the clearance.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Cavani. He has found the way through. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's picked it up out wide. Big header! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Nice-looking ball. And that's been won straight back. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Volunteers for each
caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Rijkaard is the guilty party there. Now that looks a decent ball. Lofted in, climbs up big! Oh, what has happened here? Spread out to the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Now in for the pieces! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Cavani. He's picked his way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? James crosses. Keeper has taken decisive action. Nice control. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Messi. Applies the finish! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
James.
The attendance for this match was
Swung over.
71,898.
And this is Ronaldo. Hernandez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Messi, looking for the run. Rafael Varane. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a look and place it forward. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. Cross needs to be good. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Flings in, it's a mighty effort! And he's there to clear it. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's Bebeto. Hart tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 20.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Number 18.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Bruno Fernandes.
Rodri.
Coming on the field. Number 4.
It's a good ball out wide.
Number
And it's
10.
McAllister.
Erling
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Number 6. Morientes. Number
And
14.
reclaimed it in a trice.
McAllister.
Great vision. Decent chance! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And he shoots! Can he get on the end of this?
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ambitious ball here. No, that's been intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
9,
changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Matthias Cunha. Substitution.
He's not got that quite... Oh, what a climb! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Added minutes has been indicated.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Park Ji-sung. Threads one in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. South Africa have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please use parking provided by
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
South Africa perfectly played the hosts and the crowd. They set up to frustrate and stifle, but they were relentless whenever the opportunity presented itself at the other end. A cracking away day.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Bebeto!
Oh, it's come off the upright. Swings it across. It's been shipped out wide.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn.
He's having a go! And he's following up! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Out to the right. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. South Africa leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Delivers with whip. And that's the keeper's ball. Tries to pass it through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. And the return pass. And it's Maradona. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. South Africa with the corner. They're first. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos takes a shot! That's a decent clearance. Neymar. Cannavaro. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even Ben. It's Maradona! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Corner number 2 then. Adams clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's away. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
He's having a good look here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! That was travelling. Looking for options for movement.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, smashing header! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Van der Vaart, played out towards the right wing. Neymar. Khan claims comfortable. And now the breakaway. Now it's Maradona. Belletti. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Belletti knocks it into space. Maradona. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ball's played through. Oh, the runner. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Maradona taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's surging through. Driving forward. And the finish! Caught offside that time. Beckenbauer. Now he's got space here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Maradona. Oh, that was vital. Van der Vaart.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's got away. Messi. Messi! Oh, off the bar! Gnabry is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Maradona is in a really good position out wide. Messi. Messi, great vision. Oh, what a ball! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
That's been cut out, well played. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Areas within these grounds.
And that's the second half started. Belletti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big header! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
South Africa go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Gnabry. And that pass just didn't quite work. the most accurate pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shapes to shoot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Aimed beyond the defence. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And they've caught Reed. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And the pass is intercepted. And this is Gnabry. Looking to play him in. Now it's Maradona. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, what has happened here? Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Davids clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution for South Africa. Number
We
23.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17.
And it's Bale.
Number 20.
South Africa are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Maradona. Coming on the field.
Probing pass.
Number 18. Nakamura. Number 5.
Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's big!
Raul.
Oh, not the best of headers. Just about up to 75 minutes. That ball looks a good one. Adams. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Cruyff is flagged offside.
South Africa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He has found a way through. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Osimhen fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through, and Messi! He's got to be quick to recover this.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chance! South Africa have their third corner. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. South Africa are looking to go forward now. That has been cut short. Belletti. Cruyff with the cross. Punched away. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this?
Added minutes has been indicated.
Providing an outlet on that flank. Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Messi, and this is Messi. He's hit it long. Hullet. Tries to play it through. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
South Africa certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
South Africa.
I'm Peter
against
Drury, and
Italy.
it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Raul really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Pele. Plays it across. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Out towards the flank. Cafu. Cross needs to be good. Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Shoots! And he's taking no chances there. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
Terrific! Oh, he's hit the bar! Pirlo. No way through, so... And Hullet! Goal, Italy!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too...
Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
South Africa have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable. South Africa really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Davids did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neymar. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Haaland! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's found a way through. Played back towards his own goal. Italy look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Thuram. Pirlo. No joy this time. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Pele. Now it's Hullet. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Can he get it through? It's out for a goal kick. Rijkaard. No way through. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a good run down the left. In towards the... He gets big! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Adams. Messi. Vieira does well to get it back. He can run onto that. Neymar in acres of... Decent chance! Beckenbauer attempts a clearance.
There will be 1 minute.
Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Roberto Carlos has it in a what? He's got four. It's hit the crossbar. And he's managed to get rid. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
South Africa really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same focus again.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Neymar looking to play it into the box. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Shot a goal!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That has been cut short. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's been played through. So much time and space here. Very nicely done. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! Beckenbauer gets it away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Vieira. Pele. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Delivers the ball. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Messi. Chance here to counter. Messi going face to face with his great rival, Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well,
He's going for goal!
there's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to...
It's roll! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Pirlo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Messi. Was somewhat off target. Pele. And he skips past his man.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Carlos. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Messi. Has a shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And it's Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. Now here's the delivery. Vieira. Pirlo. Now it's Hullet. Great vision. No, that's been intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. He's got away. Crosses it in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He rises! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitution for South Africa.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Neymar. Number 10,
Thuram gathers from the goal
Messi.
kick.
Number 8,
And that's put paid to a promising move.
number 14, Beckham.
That's been
Coming
slipped
on the
through.
field,
He has found the way through.
17,
He's cut it out.
Number
And he's there to
7,
get it away.
Mbappe. Number 18,
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Number 25, number 11.
Some
Ronaldinho.
resolute defending there.
Substitutions taking place.
And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Italy have their second corner now. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard puts his foot on the gas, and that has left him in a heap. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Now, can they get him away? Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And now the breakaway. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. This could be their final throw of the dice. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we're done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
Hello attendees, this
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.